Welcome to the best in... Staying the night then. We hope you rest well.
Simply delightful.
Did you sleep well? We look forward to serving you again.
I'll be back.
Welcome! We look forward to your...
Thanks.
At present, we are commencing. First, I need a sample of a plant. Please secure the specimen in this container after doing battle. We are trying to catalog life forms across multiple star systems, not just Aster. We endeavor to create an extensive database.
Oh? He seems busy.
Yeah, he sure does. Maybe now isn't the best time?
Ah, Captain Raymond. I see you are still on Parapeum. How may I be of service to you?
Hey, JJ. I was hoping you might consider joining our crew. There's way too much we still don't know about the Scorpium. I'd feel a lot better if we had one of them on our side.
I understand your position, but
Ray, we're not here to force anyone. Let's leave him be, shall we?
Yeah. Sorry.
I wish I could be of service to you, but I cannot bring myself to abandon my comrades affected by recent events.
Don't sweat it. Didn't mean to hassle you. Okay, so what's next? All we know about the Scorpium is what little we got out of the learning facility and the stories Lola told us.
I wish Duma would give up more intel, but then again, it might be too biased.
Lola?
Hmm?
Just now, did you say Lola?
Yeah, one of the Virians back on Aster. She filled us in on what she knew about the Scorpium.
Varian. Yes. The others aboard that Scorpium battleship were Varian too, I suppose.
What's up? You familiar with the Virians?
I once was, yes. It was Quite some time ago, though.
Does Virian involvement mean you'll reconsider coming with? Not only the Centralists we're after, but 2 soldiers from Vir, too. Gaston and Valanche. Well?
I'm afraid I must show restraint. I cannot abandon Parapium when it is in such a state. I am sorry.
Well, I think our path forward is now revealed to us, is it not? We must simply see Parapium restored prior to our departure.
Huh?
Now there's an idea. Transportation's my forte. Tell me what you need, and I'll see that it gets here.
I couldn't possibly. Are you quite sure?
Hell yeah, I am. I mean, it won't be entirely out of the goodness of my heart. I'm gonna need your help afterward.
You never cease to amaze me. So be it then. My services, modest they may be, are yours, once we see this place restored to what it once was. Here is what we need. I fear it is much to ask, but once we have all this, we can begin.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
You have my thanks. Having the very heroes who saved this colony lending their hands to the reconstruction efforts has boosted confidence on the network. Our kind owe you and your crew a great debt.
I would hardly claim us heroes.
Could I trouble you with this next?
Sure thing. Whatever you need.
I give you my heartfelt thanks.
Who do they think they are barging in here like a bat out of hell and causing a fuss? Oh,
Let's do this thing. Not bad. 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 Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
I didn't realize Assault was this fun. I assumed my performance would be shared over the network, so I was too anxious to play.
Raymond to bridge. We're departing Parapium in just a few. Head back to our original sector through the Scorpium wormhole. Once we're out, take us to Vergold at maximum warp.
Understood.
Come on, we gotta get to the bridge.
Captain, Marielle, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
What? How?
They survived? Put them through.
Captain Curtis!
Nice job getting out of there in one piece.
It'll take more than that to sink us. Besides, I was the one worried about you, since the Astoria altered course to pursue you.
Actually, Captain Bennett and his entire crew was integrated to Scorpium, and they invaded a Scorpium colony. He was firing upon non-combatants, so we had no choice but to engage him, and...
I see.
But, Captain, can it be true that a fleet under Commander Remington is currently attacking Vergold?
It is. They're using the pretense that Vergold has been antagonistic, interfering in Pan-Galactic Federation interests.
What a bunch of...
The Federation are clearly in the wrong here. But we're stuck playing catch-up, since no one knows why the Commander has gone berserk.
Captain, Commander Remington is connected with the Centralist Scorpium, the same force that attacked the Manuk system.
What?
It is likely that the Commander himself has been integrated, and we have evidence that shows he may even be the Centralist leader. The truth is...
This whole crisis started with the Federation, when Bennett and other Earthling officers were integrated. Still, I can't believe this has been going on for 15 years.
They don't even hold back against their fellow Scorpium. And what's worse, their abilities are vastly superior to those of us that are flesh and blood. My guess is they're gonna use this power to expand the Federation's influence.
But why would they attack for gold?
Well, that's the thing. It's not as if there's been any fierce outward antagonism with Vergold up to now. All this will do is serve to upset the other unallied planets.
Hey, Duma. I remember before you were saying you came aboard the Aegis to assess Vergold's suitability for integration. And these Centralists, they're also connected to the network, right?
Correct.
Does this mean they're invading with the intention to integrate the people of Vergold as Centralist Scorpium?
I think we can assume that.
You're going?
Hey, my home is in danger.
I will do my part, and gather allies to put a stop to the Commander's madness.
You know, we have no way to tell if any Federation ships that come our way are part of Remington's faction. So for safety's sake, give me a heads up if you decide to bring any friends along.
Will do. I'll send you all we know about Remington's movements at present. I'll make my way to Vergold as quickly as possible, too. I wish you and the Aldous a safe journey. Over.
Add Curtis's data and open a wide-range schematic display.
So, each of those dots is a gigantic ship akin to the Astoria? Oh, I now see why Lambert would be so unnerved by the mere sight of the Tyrannus.
The enemy's advance forces will reach Vergold in 48 hours. It would be reasonable to estimate combat will begin in 72 hours.
How about us in the Vela Gulf?
Even rushing to Vergold, at Warp 11 as we are, we will not arrive for 96 hours. The Vela Gulf is in much the same situation, approximately 98 hours away.
Damn. Well, guess that means we can't really depend on them then. Sorry, everybody. Hope you don't mind helping me clean up this mess back home. Huh, that's weird. I wonder where Duma went. Maybe off with Leticia? Better go look.
The duty of Duma is to seek out candidates for Scorpium and recommend integration if they are found suitable. Our actions were in service of this mission. However, recent events have given us reasonable cause to question the validity of Scorpium principles.
What's this all of a sudden?
You struggle to understand the Centralists.
Our fundamental principles also. Although integration greatly expands our diversity and potential for evolution as a life form, the Centralists have clearly been influenced by the ambition of the Pan-Galactic Federation, and they have now chosen a path that involves attacking fellow Scorpion. We believe that Scorpion has proceeded in an overly uniform manner in our continuous quest for evolution.
But would this not be the same even if you had not made contact with the Federation?
Correct. It appears to be one of the inherent dangers of Scorpium's ideology. Pursuit of our goal, so excessive that it drives us to invasion and even harming of our own kind. In short, forced evolution.
All this hand-wringing is well and good, but this is the time for action. Even if we don't have all the answers. So, what do you plan to do?
It is an undeniable fact that the Centralist Scorpium philosophy is extremely dangerous. We will do whatever we can to stop them.
And after that?
If we are able to stop the Centralists, we are uncertain of what will happen next. That is something we must consider.
I like that. You know, I'm starting to see you less and less as a computer. I'm sure things are gonna work out, right? There's no telling how bad the situation on Vergold is gonna be. Better head to my bunk and rest up while I can.
Wow!
Let's do this thing! Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
Sorry.
Guess I'll just rest up. Time. This is pretty good.
We will arrive momentarily in the Vergald system. The battle will likely be fierce. All hands, brace for unexpected impacts.
You'll still be in one piece for me, Vergald. Better get to the bridge.
It's so tough not being able to go home. So please.
Hey, you folks have fought with those Scorpion guys before, right? If you get hold of any parts, bring them to me. Maybe just a mechanic. I owe you one.
Whoa. I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Setting aside the whole ideology issue, Scorp, gotta say, it's pretty twisted. At least I got a little excitement in my day.
Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
On the speed. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks. Status report.
3 battleships, 1 hybrid research vessel, and 2 Scorpion battleships have invaded Vergold space. The Vergoldian fleet has engaged them. We are approximately 13 minutes away from the main combat zone.
Schematics.
So the Vergoldians have them outnumbered. Maybe there is some hope after all.
Well, it's not really that simple. There's no telling how long the Vergoldian fleet's shields will hold up against Federation battleships.
7 minutes.
Damn. Tactical.
Displaying tactical map.
Now what?
3 Federation vessels and 1 Scorpion battleship are approaching the combat zone. 2 will arrive in 12 minutes. The other 2 within the hour.
Even if the Aldous starts fighting now, this situation looks bleak.
You come all this way just to retreat?
No, never. But I gotta make sure that our info on the Scorpion is shared with my family. We're gonna cut across that battle zone and land on Vergold.
We'll never make it, Ray. I don't have any combat pilot experience.
I will take over primary navigation. Please provide support.
But Roger, 3 minutes.
Captain, the battleship Sadith has broken away from the Vogoldian fleet. Their warp drive is damaged. 2 Federation battleships are pursuing them. Phase cannons charging. They're going to fire.
They're going to fire on an incapacitated ship?
Shit! Bring us about! Go help the Sadith!
Impossible. If both ships come after us, we will be destroyed in a single barrage.
Damn! Damn, damn, damn!
We should continue with our initial plan. Our only option is to reach headquarters and share what we have learned of Scorpion and the Federation with the Lawrence family and the military.
Wait, what is this?
What do you see?
Look at tacticals. 2 of the Federation ships have left the battle line, and they are now heading for the planet.
What do they think they can do with just 2 ships? Surprise attack or no, they're never gonna get through the planetary shields.
Ray, we're about to return to conventional space. You better settle on a plan.
We're going after those 2 ships that left the front line.
Got it. Now entering conventional space. Gonna be following those ships at a safe distance. Hey, they aren't headed for the homeworld. This course is set for Vergnus.
They must be after the Symbo drives on Vergnus.
Yeah. Chase them with everything we got. Send an emergency transmission to the military. The fleet they're facing is a feint.
We are already at maximum speed. We will not catch them. They are 20 minutes ahead of us.
Have you gotten a response from the military?
Captain, we're receiving a transmission from Vergnus. It doesn't appear to be from the military.
Put him through. Dad!
What?
Well, well, glad to see you punks are in one piece.
Dad! I'm gonna have to keep this short. The main fleet is a feint. Their real target is Provenience Cavern on Vergnus. 2 of their battleships are headed there now.
Keep your pants on. Maybe you forgot, but Vergnus has a permanent defense fleet. It'll take more than a couple of Federation ships to get through them.
Raoul Lawrence, this is Lieutenant Mario L. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Please, sir, heed your son's warning. These ships are renegades, broken away from the fleet's chain of command. Normal assumptions do not apply.
Why is there a Kenny aboard the Aldous?
Long story. We've been through a lot here. Dad, this is important. I need your help in getting the data we have to the military ASAP. These bastards, they're Scorpion. They're not what you think.
Federation ship sighted. They're transferring down.
No! They broke through the planetary shield?
What the hell are these guys?
Security, strengthen frontal defenses.
Looks like this ain't gonna be as easy as I thought. The commander of defense on Bergness is an old pal of mine. Send me your data. I'll convince him. But I want you two to get the hell out of this.
Wait, what?
Hey, you don't really think the Aldous can take on a fleet of battleships now, do you? Get out of the combat zone and keep yourselves alive. Got that? Over and out.
I believe Raoul's judgment here is sound. All we have done will be for nothing if the Aldous is destroyed. Ray.
What? A Federation vessel is hailing us!
Have we been spotted?
No. If they were with Remington, they would have shot without warning. Put them through.
Understood. Putting them on screen now.
This is Admiral Luca Maverick, hailing from the Pan-Galactic Federation vessel GFSS-1007T, the Kaunis.
Admiral Maverick?
What do you want, Admiral? Here to ask for our surrender?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not rush to conclusions here. Would it help at all if I told you I've spoken with Curtis? Our vessel is headed for Vergold along with one of our newest battleships. At maximum warp, as we speak, to put an abrupt stop to Remington's incursion. We should be there in around 40 minutes. Can you hold out for that long?
The Vergoldian fleet might just barely make it, but they've also put forces down on Vergnus, and have started attacking cities and civilians.
Detached force, huh? You require any backup?
No. We'll take care of it ourselves.
Think you can handle it?
Sure, we'll be fine.
I can't apologize enough for Remington's actions, and the cowardice of the Federation.
Yeah, gotcha, but actions speak louder than apologies.
Got it. Let's all get through this alive. Over.
He's a good man who worked alongside my grandfather at the Federation. We can trust him.
Fine. We'll let the military and Admiral Maverick handle the defense of Vergold. We are gonna transfer down to Vergnus. We're gonna go help my dad.
Understood. We can transfer down to Lawrence Logistics.
Thought you were gonna try to stop me.
I never assume that you, Raoul, or Antonio will ever listen to what I say.
Yeah, no point in starting now then.
Ant, we're heading to the surface. Once we're there, I want you to move away from Vergnus.
No need to tell me that. You think I'm gonna hang out here staring down a couple of battleships?
Ray.
Sorry, but I'm gonna need your help.
You need not have asked.
Exactly. If it's a fight to save your home, then of course we're going to go.
Indeed. Any battle of yours is a battle of ours.
My agreement to maintain Elena is still in effect.
Thanks, guys. All right then. Let's do this! Okay, all set and ready to go. Time to head for the transfer chamber and get to Vergnus.
We're supposed to. The next one's over here.
Ray, let us go help them.
Yeah! Prep for engagement! The neighborhood's lost! Get your dirty hides off our lawn, assholes!
Item upgraded. Neutralized. Destroyed.
Say goodbye to infinity!
Think you morons can come raise hell and do whatever you please on my planet, do ya?
Dad! Wait! It's me!
Huh? Is that you, Ray? When the hell are you gonna start listening to your old man, you dolt? But you did make it back here in one piece. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
So, Elena, what are these bastards really after?
They are likely here to learn the secrets of the Symbo Drive. The squadron engaging the Vergold defense fleet is a diversion.
How do you figure?
Many Federation officers that have integrated with Scorpium beamed down on Vergnus. I would guess that this is their main force.
I still don't know what the hell these Scorpium are. But I get the picture. The Federation's always been on our case to join up, just so they can get their mitts on our Symbo drives. Looks like they've finally blown their tops. Hey, Ray.
Yeah? What is it?
How many times have I told you to give me all the important details up front?
I sent you the data!
I passed it on to the defense base commander and told him to read it. I'm busy protecting my business. Ain't got time for that.
The hell?
I'm guessing this all means these jerks will be going after the Museum of Vergnesium Symbology. Right, Elena?
Seems likely.
Am I correct in assuming you all are the resident experts on these Scorpium at the moment?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, then. In that case, I'll leave the defense of the museum to you. I'll send word along to the Vergnesian military and police. Just make sure you keep this city safe. Got that?
Don't worry about that. We're on it.
Huh, good answer. Don't screw this up. Once we've taken care of this mess, bring your friends around. We'll have one hell of a party.
Yeah.
The Museum of Symbology is just south of here. We're counting on your help.
You helped save our home. Now it's time we helped you save yours.
So, you grew up in this city.
Yeah, so you have to see it like this. Normally it's a quiet city.
Then let us make it so.
Threat neutralized.
Messing with us. Get ready to fight, everyone.
Right. On your signal. Watch your step. Resistance is
Not so tough now. I ain't seen nothing yet.
Keep your distance.
Press on.
Enemies up ahead.
Firing.
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Warning. Alpha attack imminent. Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Warning, powerful attack imminent.
Don't you die on me!
Here you go!
Incoming. Warning, powerful planes of survival dropping.
Leave it to me!
Warning, powerful attack imminent. Incoming.
Hostile.
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Unable to continue combat. Warning, powerful attack imminent.
Bastard!
Firing.
Perilous attack in sight. Warning, powerful attack imminent.
Here you go!
Incoming. Batting at maximum.
Bastard!
Warning, powerful attack imminent.
Watch this!
Incoming. Accelerate. Go. Warning, powerful attack imminent. Incoming. Warning, powerful attack imminent.
We should reach the museum if we continue on south from here.
Guessing it's just using some words to describe the same thing, but I don't know. Wait, just stop. This isn't the time for it right now. Just thank you for letting me panic.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Gathering strength. Blindside recommended. You are now safe.
Prep for engagement! Ditch them.
We go on the offensive?
Sweet!
It appears that they have already taken the museum.
Force our way in.
Threat neutralized.
Incoming!
Moving on.
Sweet!
What manner of place is this?
It's a museum for showing off Vergnus's development over the past 300 years. And it's also the location where the Symbo drives were discovered. Those Symbo drives are the reason why we have advanced androids like Elena here.
So you mean the technology used to create Elena came from here?
That is generally correct. Symbo drives are compact, semi-permanent energy sources that run off converted energy from imaginary number space using energy generation principles that utilize symbology. These drives allowed for dramatic advancements in Vergold's android technology.
If this technology was behind your creation, I see why they're so eager to get their hands on it.
Midas, was that not a tad indiscreet?
He speaks the truth. Anything that makes beings such as Elena possible would be highly sought after. Even integrations with organic life forms cannot support all the power needs of fused cybernetic parts.
For a being so advanced, you certainly lack tact.
It is not surprising that a semi-permanent, highly efficient power source, such as the Symbo drive, would be perceived as potentially beneficial to Scorpium, and sought after as a result.
Nature does not make leaps.
What is that?
One of the fundamental theories for evolution on Earth. The theory states that life evolves gradually, a single step at a time.
One would think the idea of proceeding step by step could apply to a great many things.
Yes, and when evolution takes a great leap forward due to some unusual mutation, it always ends up as a heavy burden for the individual or species in question.
The Centralists are a mutation.
I'm hypothesizing, but when I think about what may happen should these Centralists who are so unpredictable successfully seize this place, it fills me with dread.
I agree. However, standing here imagining things will not help us. What the enemy seeks lies below the museum. Let us go and see what we can learn from these invaders.
You don't look too hot. Why not take a breather here? Are you injured? I doubt you'll find them. Feeling better?
Love this place.
Headed for Provenience, a whole bunch of shady characters. You have everything?
Thanks. Sweet!
Oh, it's a cave?
Yes, it is a cave. But the entrance is only part of the facility. All Vergnesians visit the museum when they are students. Right, Ray?
Yep, pretty much.
However, deep within lies the location where the Symbo Drive was discovered. It supports the industries of not just Vergnus, but all of Vergold.
Are drives normally found in natural caverns?
To put it more precisely, symbols were found upon the stone walls within the cavern. So, this is referred to as the location where the Symbo Drive was discovered. In that these symbols were what made its development possible. Vergold has kept a tight rein on these symbols, and never once shared them with outsiders.
Hence, the Central is coming here to learn this valuable secret. These symbols, mayhaps they were left behind by some ancient civilization or the like?
That is unknown. Vergold started space exploration 300 years ago. Before that point, Vergnus was an uninhabited satellite planet. We have yet to unravel the mystery of who created these symbols.
But would the Federation not be... no, perhaps not.
The Federation has yet to create an energy technology comparable to the Symbo Drive. While the Federation is more advanced than Vergold in other fields of technology, it's difficult to think they had anything to do with this.
Regardless, if this location is important to the history of Vergold, then we cannot let the Pan-Galactic Federation or Scorpium take it.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And I'm gonna need it to brush up on a few things I forgot.
Won't be getting any further this way. There must be another path.
Blocked yet again. It seems the roof of the cave has collapsed.
We gotta find a way to get down to the lower levels.
Why not just blast a hole straight to where we are headed? Surely you have the technology to allow for such.
Doing so inside these caves could cause them to collapse down around us.
I don't know, Elena. I kinda...
Yikes! I thought we were done.
Something wrong.
It's nothing.
Seize the advantage!
Firing! This should do it.
The enemy's strength is waning.
Strike while the enemy is vulnerable.
escalates.
Get ready to fight it!
Don't get cocky.
It's dangerous. Stay behind me. Accelerate. That seemed effective.
Enjoy your
Fruitless battles.
sharper than ever.
Sweet!
Enemies!
Neutralized.
There would appear to be nothing else ahead. I suggest we try another path.
Neutralized.
I don't think we'd make it very far down this way.
Damn, they've made it even further in than I thought. We better move.
Threats detected.
ground looks ready to crumble under us here.
Perhaps we might break it purposely in order to move ahead.
I must admit, I'm not fond of the idea of crashing our way through one of Vergnus's historic relics.
Well, just pretend like we're excavating some new route or something.
You would say something like that, but so be it. This is an emergency after all.
Prep for engagement. Become my blade. Arms are killing me.
Destroy.
See that?
Neutralized.
Well, that's over with.
Sweet!
Initiate emergency program. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Item obtained. Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant. Destroy.
It yet holds strong. Perhaps we require more force.
Threat detected. Warning. Energy levels low. Preparations complete.
Shall we blast through the ground at our feet yet again?
Doesn't seem like we have much choice.
These really do look familiar.
What are you muttering about?
Oh, it's these I mean, these symbols. I feel like I've seen them before.
How you wish you could run!
You rang? Sweet!
Is the power of Vergold's symbol drives really that incredible?
You can tell just by looking at Elena. There are no androids as advanced as her in the entire Federation. And it's not just android tech. Their Symbo drives are the reason that the Vergoldian interstellar military is capable of fending off a Federation fleet.
Hey, we don't have any choice now due to current circumstances, but you need to forget everything you see here.
I can't make any promises.
Cut me some slack, officer. You too, Nina. I know your Semiomancer blood must be thrilled by all this stuff, but behave.
I can't make any promises.
Oh, man.
Tagging in.
Initiate emergency protocol.
does not appear well. Is something wrong?
I don't like the look of them. For messing with us.
Walls here seem frail enough for us to crash through.
Your Highness, please. Such a suggestion is unbecoming.
But we must find a way through nonetheless. Is that not so, Ray?
Yeah, but let's not go full destructo mode on this. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Another day.
Enemies up ahead.
Our current coordinates place us in the vicinity of the symbol drive.
We should have got here faster than planned. Come on, not far to go now.
Neutralized.
Lifting a finger against.
Threat detected ahead.
Stay sharp.
Let's settle this now!
The rest of this fight
Sweet!
Initiate emergency protocol.
We need to cut ourselves a path.
Confirming impaired judgment. Unable to continue combat.
Doing all right there, Princess?
Sense of survival dropping. Usefulness low.
I'm alive?
You hardly need me for this.
No threats detected.
Sweet!
Why, this is...
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
How could this be? Why is this here?
Is there something wrong?
It looks just like it. Just like in the ancient coil in Nilbeth, where we excavated the Levitas ore.
Now that you mention it...
Detecting incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
What? Hold door.
Do you not find it simply wondrous, Leticia, my child? Each time I experience the vastness of the Scorpium network, I am reminded of how small I once was.
The Centralists are not the entirety of Scorpium.
We soon will be. And so His Excellency, our sovereign, seeks the Simba Drive. See for yourselves.
Boldor, are these the ones who oppose our centralist cause?
Indeed they are, Your Excellency.
Admiral Remington.
A familiar face, one of Bennett's, and a descendant of the Kennys.
What drives you to do this? You violated Federation regulations, used military assets for personal purposes, and furthermore, concealed the existence of Scorpium itself and the situation at Fear. You will face retribution for your actions under Federation law!
We do this for the Pan-Galactic Federation, for universal peace and prosperity. Surely a Kenny would understand.
Don't be ridiculous!
Ronix J. Kenny once interacted with the people of Planet Rogue, set foot on the Forbidden Planet Styx, and led us to victory in our conflict with the planet Fargate. Claude C. Kenny violated your precious pact, planting the seeds of the planet Expel joining the Federation. As a result, our studies of symbometrics expanded greatly.
Yes, but...
It was much the same when your ancestor, Captain Emerson, found gravitic engine technology. History has proven that the law must be broken at times to move worlds forward. And at this moment, that role falls upon my shoulders. What authority does a Kenny have to try and stop me?
I'm...
Don't listen to this ass, Mariel. He's just trying to manipulate you.
Oh, really?
The reason for Mariel's ancestors breaking the rules was because following them would have led to the deaths of lots of innocent people. Don't lump them in with a dumbass trying to steal other people's stuff for his own selfish gain.
A Vergoldian defending the crimes of the most esteemed family in the Federation. Now this is rich.
Those crimes were defined by the Federation on its own terms. Your rules don't mean shit to those of us on the outside.
Ray, I'm okay now. Thank you. What you say is true. My family's track record as soldiers of the Federation was perhaps never the most praiseworthy. And my distaste for my family's legacy is precisely why I swore to myself that I would uphold Federation law to the letter during my career. But I will not abide by words from you. Childish logic. Excusing your own actions because someone else did it? Have you no shame?
A Kenny through and through, huh?
Your Excellency, it would appear reaching a consensus with these fools through discourse in the physical realm is futile. What shall we do?
They serve no purpose in the expansion of the Federation or the evolution of the Scorpium. Any who would keep the Symbo Drive from us are undeserving of mercy.
Boldor, just what do you think you are doing? Did you come all this way simply to be used by this petty man?
Is that not as it should be, Leticia, my child? You wish to stop me, yes? Then is it not to your benefit that your foe be small and weak? My actions are all for the benefit of Scorpium and the Centralists. Fight me!
We've only cut ourselves
Truth be
apart.
told, it's not been long since the Scorpium Network approved the Centralist promise. Thus, I would like to ask that you all join me in celebrating my coronation with your son. Boldor, dispatch of these imbeciles.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
It seems my time has come.
What's this? Too slow!
So how low you fall, Boldor?
a knight, I have but one succor to offer. I shall release you from this madness.
Think you can stop me? Too slow!
Unable to continue combat.
I'll handle this. Can we try again?
Assault. Perilous attack in time. Execute blindside maneuver.
impressive, it would seem my efforts were not sufficient.
It appears my confidence in him was misplaced. Differences in individual performance are hard to predict.
That is how you would speak of one who pledged loyalty and would die for you?
You are a most contemptible wretch indeed.
You still say such things after all that you've seen. There is no concept of loyalty within Scorpium. We are a group within the greater Scorpium network, with myself occupying the top position of Sovereign. Nothing more or less.
Incompatible. The term sovereign is entirely incompatible with the Scorpium we understand.
Had things been different, you would have been my father-in-law. It is unfortunate that this is how your life ended. But I will avenge you.
This is evolution. The greatest evolution in the cosmos. The everlasting prosperity of the Pan-Galactic Federation begins now, under my rule.
We will never let that happen! Remington Kurtzman, your misguided ambitions end here and now!
Exercise caution.
That looks suits you, you know? Really shows off the colors of rot that infest the Federation. Gold will...
Soon become a member of the Centralist cause. Day when you will come to understand the glory of... My appearance is not far.
I will never permit that to happen!
You'll have to do more than pay lip service to your ideals, kid.
Remington being the Sovereign may actually be a good thing. If we defeat him here, it will invalidate the concept of a Scorpion network with a leader.
We need to defeat him either way. He must pay for making a mockery of the Federation and my family's history.
I'll beat you to a pulp!
righteous will always prevail! I'll beat you to a pulp!
Firing!
For you.
Suffer the consequences! The more you resist, the more you suffer! I'll fix you to a pulp!
Accelerate. Care to try again?
You may as well be standing still!
Resistance.
There will be no mercy!
It seems my time has come.
The righteous will always prevail!
Energy levels low.
Insects! On your knees! I'll beat you to a pulp!
Batting at maximum.
A wise choice.
Fire! Suffer the consequences!
Where are you looking? Hold fast.
Acceleration.
The righteous will There will be no mercy!
Trust this riffraff to me!
Charge complete.
The righteous will always prevail!
Unable to continue combat.
My lead! On your knees!
Destroy.
Just try to keep up!
Let me take over. Chance of survival dropping.
The righteous will always prevail! Suffer the consequences! beat you to a pulp! Cowardly fool!
Leave it to me.
The righteous will always prevail!
Just rest for a second.
There will be no mercy! I'll beat you to a pulp!
Arms are killing me.
The righteous will always prevail!
Unable to continue combat.
I'll beat you to a pulp!
I got you.
Mere cretins who cannot understand their ideals! The righteous will always prevail!
Don't let me down.
Suffer the consequences! You may as well be standing still!
You rang?
Danger.
Leave it to me. Gotcha.
I'll beat you to a pulp! The righteous will always prevail!
Duma! Behold! Your fate is sealed!
There will be no mercy!
Had I only trained harder!
The more you resist, the more you suffer! The righteous will always prevail!
Fool to try! Rise! I speak of you! Bleed!
danger.
Take aim! Mere titans who cannot go! The righteous will always prevail!
You got this, girl.
I'll beat you to a pulp! I will show you the true meaning of that.
Unable to continue combat.
See that? I'll beat you to a pulp! Arms are killing me. The more you resist, the more you suffer.
Here you go.
The righteous will always prevail! On your heels!
Engaging the other place. Resistance is
I'll beat you to a pulp!
again.
Unable to continue combat.
On your knees! The righteous will always prevail!
Tapping in.
I'll beat you to a pulp! Suffer the consequences!
Batting, go.
Just try to keep up!
Unable to continue combat.
Neutralized.
see how much better I do. Here we go!
Mere cretins who cannot understand our ideals!
Preparations complete.
Bastard!
The righteous will always prevail! I'll beat you to a pulp!
Survival dropping.
Come on, get up!
You may as well be standing still!
That's a good run. Bastard.
Don't give up on us, Uncle Midas!
I'm good to go. Let me out. Care to try again?
I'm here for you!
Suffer the consequences! The righteous will always prevail! I'll beat you to a pulp!
Don't you do this to me!
On your
Unable to continue combat.
Keep your distance. Assault. Watch it step.
The righteous! I'll beat you to a pulp! The righteous will always prevail!
Destroyed.
Just try to keep up! Suffer the consequences!
Danger.
The more you resist, the more you suffer! I'll beat you to a pulp!
Nina! Here you go.
The righteous!
I got you. Follow my lead.
Oh, how you wish you could run!
Absurd! I am sovereign! The sovereign of Scorpium! Destined to unite the galaxy! My morals, my beliefs! No! Impossible! impossible! What will become of the Federation, of Scorpium's evolution, without me?
Both the Federation and Scorpium are gonna be much better off with you out of the picture.
Damn it all! I only integrated to build a utopia! A union between Scorpium and the Federation! Boldor!
Boldor! He lives yet! Nina! Maester Midas!
The way he is, I don't think...
Even if possible, his Scorpion body can't be repaired here. There's nothing we can do.
But...
Summon the fleet to Vertness! This is far from over! I must lead Scorpium and the Federation!
Unfortunately, it appears that your time is at an end. Your Excellency.
What?
Did you truly believe a fool such as you would be appointed sovereign? You have been nothing more than a stepping stone to prepare the network for the true sovereign. That is the consensus of our network.
Boldor! What did you just...
Felling me or Remington will not halt Scorpium.
Oh, we're definitely gonna stop your invasion of Vergold.
We'll speak to those Scorpium that have faculty of speech and enforce Federation regulations. This kind of Scorpium lawlessness will not be allowed in the galaxy any longer.
If the conceptual, sovereign individual vanishes, in time, Scorpium will be restored to our correct state.
Correct. Correct. You understand nothing. Neither you nor Remington know what is true, what is correct in this life.
Boldor! Boldor!
Is he truly dead this time?
We can confirm that the individual named Boldor is deceased.
Remington's biological activity has also ceased. I would assess that we have stopped the Centralist insurrection for the time being.
Small comfort. After everything. It could not have been your wish to fall so far from home. Boldor, all this suffering, to what end?
The invaders just gave themselves up at fleet headquarters. I don't know. It's all a little too suspicious, if you ask me.
Might have expected as much from Scorpium. From how I see it, with their sovereign gone, their network is probably reverted back to putting everyone on an equal level again.
Is that how they work? Yeah, I have my doubts about the surrender, that's for damn sure.
Do not assume the deeds of Remington's faction representative of Scorpium as a whole. But I, too, must acknowledge the faults and dangers within the Scorpium quest for further and further integration. The risks must not be overlooked.
I'd say the Pan-Galactic Federation is more to blame for these Centralists.
Do tell.
Coaxing in brand new members with all this talk of peace and the advance of civilization? That, sound familiar? At least Scorpium keep a certain amount of equality among themselves. But the more the Federation grows, the more the upper brass consolidate their power. This whole ordeal with Remington and the Centralists was just the worst parts of both brought together.
I'll admit, I find it hard to refute that. The Federation has no choice now but to take a good long look in the mirror and figure out how to piece itself back together.
What's going to happen to all the officers who turn themselves in?
They could very well claim they had no choice but to comply with Remington's orders after integrating with Scorpium, which might actually grant them immunity from Vergaldian law.
I don't expect the local system government's got a damn idea what the Scorpium even are. Gonna have a hell of a time trying to talk peace.
I'm quite aware. I expect to be made responsible for bringing an end to the situation. Which is why your son's data is so crucial. I'm hoping I can count on your assistance. The future of both Vergald and the Federation depend on it.
Just be sure there's something in this for me, huh? I got a business to run, you know?
Duly noted.
Captain Raymond, thank you once again. Your efforts have allowed the Federation a chance to correct its course.
None of what we've done was for the Federation's sake.
Well, be that as it may, the Federation skirted a full and devastating collapse thanks to your efforts.
Lieutenant Mariel, I have looked at the Scorpium data you provided. I was surprised by your confrontation with the Virian soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. Aster 4 is an underdeveloped planet, is it not?
Yes, sir. About that.
You were doing what you thought was right, correct? Upholding what were once core values of the Federation, lost under Remington's lead.
Yes, sir. But I believe that it should not excuse me from Federation law, though. I knowingly violated the UP-3. For that, and for the illegal seizure of the merchant vessel Akizuki, I should be brought to trial.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Wait!
Those of us in positions of power can never let the ends justify the means, regardless of the outcome.
But still!
That said, the Federation's in no shape to court-martial you right now. I'll take full responsibility for your deeds until a more appropriate time presents itself. You stay here with your friends. All things considered, Lieutenant Mariel, I think you made the best calls you could. Your actions don't tarnish your family name. Far from it. Making as much known should serve you well when the time comes to face the jury.
Admiral.
Don't you leave us now, you hear? The Federation is in bad enough shape as it is. We don't need to lose another talent like yourself.
Sir!
And I expect there'll be talk of making Aster 4 a Federation protectorate in the near future. You should expect to have some eyes on you as a member of the planet's royal line.
What is this protectorate of which you speak?
I can explain it all to you later. I'll also discuss whether the Federation even retains the capabilities to do so.
So, what will the rest of you do next?
Well, the Centralists have been busted up. My homeworld's safe and sound again, and Buldor's gone.
Right. Yes. And with the whole of it now behind us...
Seems like our journey's at its end. Time for our princess to make her triumphant return.
Are you injured? Regardless, you can always I doubt you'll find many other places to recuperate, with the city in this state. I'll
keep an eye out. You just rest up.
Feeling better? Don't push yourself too hard.
I'll be back. We should head back to the Aldous first.
The people of Vermis.
Sweet!
Despite all...
Sweet!
First you were shipwrecked, and now you come running home with a gaggle of guests. Once you've seen your friends home, get your butt back here and help sort out this mess.
We managed to procure...
Thanks. take this over running deliveries any day.
Might as well make the best of what we
Thanks. Calling the Aldous. Requesting transfer.
Roger that.
Better head for the bridge first.
Have to be like this.
So, I guess we're setting a course back for Aster 4 then, that right?
Yep.
If you would.
By the way, you should know that Vergoldian Interstellar sent out a warning. Some of Remington's fleet haven't surrendered to Admiral Maverick yet. They report some scattered pockets of resistance.
So a straight course for Aster is out.
Yeah, might be smarter to take the scenic route this time. You know the drill. Better to be safe than sorry.
Right. So we'll steer clear of the usual routes and see if we can find some safer detours then.
A most prudent choice. It would do us no harm to linger longer among the stars, yes?
Pull us out of orbit at a quarter thrust and set course for Aster. Last leg of our journey. Let's make it a good one.
Copy that, Captain. Exiting orbital trajectory at a quarter thrust. T-minus 30 to Aster 4.
Picking up nothing unusual on our path. Seems like this might be easy sailing for a change. Hey, bro.
Hmm?
If you got anything to get off your chest, now's your chance. We don't have much time left.
Yeah, probably right. Okay, can you be straight with me on something?
What's this now?
Admiral Maverick gave his spiel and all, but what's the Fed really got planned for Aster 4?
Well, under regular circumstances, a planet such as Aster 4 would be flagged as a protectorate the moment a figure of importance, like Leticia, makes contact with a high-ranking Federation officer.
And with ours?
Ray, what do you think would be best?
Currently? The Feds can't tell anyone else what to do.
Right. Especially now, since Aster 4 has made official contact with planet Vergold, too. Should the Federation try to muscle in and force anything here, it would only aggravate whatever fragile relation they have with Vergold now. So, for that reason and more, it's on hold.
On hold?
Yes, just floating in the air. Between us and Leticia, I think we can force the Federation to cool down its urges for a while.
True enough. Whoa now, Space Cadet. You seem out of it.
Well, these past few days have been one thing after another, and it all just happened so fast. And now going back home, it feels like it was a dream.
Yeah, I feel that. It's really hard to believe it's all coming to an end, huh?
When we first took off, I thought, if I studied hard enough and traveled among the stars like Elena, I can become just like her. But our worlds are just so... well, they're worlds apart. I'm just sad, I guess. I've realized how little I know and how much I've yet to learn.
You are really something, Nina.
Why?
I feel like whether or not Aster 4 makes it as a developed spacefaring world depends a lot on just that sort of mentality.
What do you mean?
Only what I said. Nothing more, nothing less. Future wise lady.
Hey! I was being serious here!
I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Could the Fulga be made to sail the starry ocean above?
Nah, not likely.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have the thrust to pull out of the planet's gravity well. And, I mean, it's got an open deck, you know?
And a crew manning an open deck is unwise?
That'd be a hard yes. There's no air up there for 'em.
You mean the air we breathe?
Oh, right. I probably never explained the whole vacuum of space thing, huh?
Say no more. Your point is made. We lack the understanding to match what is common sense to you. An awareness of that fact alone will suffice. I thought myself accomplished in my research. Alas, even I am bested. It shall be much time yet until we may hail our companions across the stars.
Well, here's to hoping I can last the wait. Hey, what's with the long face all of a sudden?
Contemplating of our return. The Centralists are no more, and Boldor may have fallen, but that leaves not all well.
True.
We know not how Boldor's absence will be taken. Once it becomes known he will not return. There is much yet to consider.
You know, I'm glad you didn't go changing on us, even with all that's happened.
Changed I have.
Is that right?
I have made many friends and braved many obstacles. And seen countless worlds, far, far beyond my own.
Albert, I think Osirius and Vale are in good hands with you around.
I could ask for no more.
It's so tough.
Should I even ask?
I'm musing over the Scorpium.
Musing?
I've come across a wealth of experiences I'd never dreamed of since taking to the stars. There is much I wish to convey to Malthea and Marcus upon our return. But my voluminous words will never truly convey to them the smell in the air aboard this vessel, nor the texture and tastes of our journey. I can't explain the sensation of my weight on the surface of strange planets for the first time.
I guess not, huh?
We humans are social creatures. At our root, we live through and thanks to our connections with others. That set me thinking. The Scorpium seek to guide evolution, and they share their society's wisdom with all who join them. Perhaps they forge the path that all humanoids must one day inevitably tread.
Maybe so, but I think it's a path we need to tread slowly, questioning every step along the way.
I needn't be reminded, but the matter itself is now known to me. It has taken root and will occupy my mind for the rest of my days. And what wonderful days they will be.
You are a real complicated dude sometimes. You know that?
If I wasn't, then I would no longer be me, correct?
Yep, I'll leave you to your business.
Hey, guess what? We've got some new items in. How about that? Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Where did it go?
Seems our time together draws to an end.
All journeys reach an end. Doesn't mean it's the end, though. Right?
Indeed. I can assure you, we don't want to lose contact with any of you after today. Speaking of the future, though, what exactly do you plan to do now, Duma? You were meant to assess the people of Vergold for Scorpium compatibility, yes?
I am contemplating the endeavor to normalize Scorpium integration.
Normalize Scorpium integration? Should I take that to mean moving away from invasive assimilation to focus on what were your prior methods then?
You are correct, though we expect that alone will be insufficient. Contact with the Pan-Galactic Federation served as a catalyst in the Scorpium schism. However, it is now obviously apparent that Scorpium ideology has always been susceptible to such dangers.
It was always at risk of taking a more aggressive route, then?
Indisputable. Armed with that information, we must learn from our failures and seek out new methods by which to further our evolution. This perspective should be shared with the network.
Sounds a lot better than the Centralists, that's for sure. But how's one little probe supposed to influence the whole network?
Astute observation. I am but an investigative life form, unable to intervene in non-mission critical duties.
Yet, little Duma, you did just that by aiding us on our journey, did you not?
It was your actions that prompted me to do so.
What actions?
Your efforts to rescue the android Elena from the crash site at Galka Shrine triggered my protocols. Had you acted differently, my investigation directive would have persisted. Communication between us would have remained at minimum levels. In past surveys of worlds co-inhabited by organic and non-organic life forms, use of non-organics as tools by organic life forms has been quite typical. However, you treat Elena's life as equal to your own, sparing no thought to her nature. In your interactions, I detected new possibilities for future coexistence. My aid was offered in an effort to further investigate future options suggested by your actions. Additionally, influenced by the interactions they witnessed between Raymond and Elena, Leticia and the people of Aster 4 naturally accepted the android as an equal being, working alongside Elena as they would any other fellow humanoid. This is an astounding occurrence, and serves as proof that such a symbiotic relationship can spread. My actions may have breached my role as an investigative unit, but I am grateful to all of you.
That's all just common sense for Vergaldians.
Likewise, it seemed only natural for us.
The greatest hope for the future of Scorpium is in finding more who share such a mentality.
And you will strive to foster such thought. Is that right?
Correct.
Perhaps you have already experienced some form of personal evolution yourself, then.
Personal evolution.
Yeah. I don't doubt it, little Duma. You've been through way too much not to be left a little wiser for it. You know, I'd say this whole adventure taught us all a thing or two.
Indeed. Well then, I shall make my way to the bridge.
Mm-hmm. I'll catch up later. Alright, let me see. Is that everyone then? Wish we didn't have to say goodbye, but... better get back to the bridge.
I don't remember that being there.
Something up?
There are 3 unidentified objects in orbit around Aster 4. They're around 30 meters in diameter. They weren't there before. Establishing visual.
Debris from the battle between Akizuki and the Scorpion ship?
That is no debris. Detecting autonomous corrections in trajectory.
That is Scorpium.
Hang on now. What are Scorpion doing in this system on a scale like that?
Sure doesn't look like anything good. Doesn't look like they're itching for a fight, but it's probably safer to think they've got eyes on us, too. We got readings on any other Scorpion battleships?
Captain, we've picked up a massive structure on the surface that wasn't there before. Pulling up the feed now.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Don't tell me that thing is...
Scorpium.
The sheer size of it.
Where is this tower, precisely?
This looks like... the ancient coil in Nilbeth?
That cannot be! What of the Trathan settlement there? Can we not see what is underway within?
Sensors are being blocked. Interior scanning of the tower was unsuccessful. This construct... could it be?
I have no idea what's going on. Well, Leticia, looks like it's not time for goodbyes just yet.
It would appear so.
Ray, transmission from the surface.
From that tower?
No, this is... it's from the royal capital.
This is Lola paging the Aldous. Do you copy?
Lola!
Welcome home, Princess Leticia. The situation here is critical.
Details now!
Settle down and listen well. We are without many casualties. Osarius, Bale, and Nilbeth are working jointly on this. We're currently assessing the situation. I'd ask that you land at the Osarian Royal Palace. I can brief you on the latest intel once you've arrived.
Very well. We shall be with you shortly. Ray?
Copy. Alright, let's do this. Ant?
Yeah, leave the rest here to me. But haul your ass back this way if things go south.
Let us make for Osarius.
What could the Scorpion want with Aster 4? We need to get to Osarius and have Lola fill us in.
Lola!
You all appear well.
What of the Emperor, the Colonel, and Gaston? Well...
I see. Let us go meet with His Royal Majesty. His Majesty awaits with his council just above.
Just when I thought...
Leticia, Raymond, it is good to have you back.
It relieves me to see you well, Father. Whatever has happened here in my absence?
These strange beings simply rained down upon us one day. A whole expanse of the Nilbeth continent fell all but instantly.
And what of the Trathan? Have you heard nothing?
Many of your people have fled their homes to seek refuge
in Osarius and Vale. Some fled for the Nilbeth capital instead. But all are safe.
Indeed. Then I am relieved.
The invaders have made no further movements since their capture of Nilbeth. Without the slightest inkling of their plan, the Royal and Imperial navies can do naught but sit in wait off the coast.
These invaders are Scorpium.
That much is obvious.
If I am not mistaken, their foremost aim is most certainly the ancient coil. They have raided similar sites in other worlds beyond our own.
But the Centralist faction, which espoused such ways, has been eliminated.
You say that, but look at what's in front of you. This is exactly the kind of thing those bastards would do.
Ray, transmission from Aster 4 surface. It's being relayed through a satellite, but I think it's from that Scorpium construction. What? There's no way.
Merchant vessel Aldous. Your return has kept us waiting.
That voice.
Baldur! I witnessed you perish!
He endures.
If only it were surprising. His consciousness persists on the network. Are we to understand that the physical form we fought against in Prevenient's cavern was merely one of many he had obtained?
It would appear so. In his cybermind integration, he has abandoned his physical form. And his consciousness is now more directly connected to the Scorpium continuum than most of our kind.
Which means what? Are we to suffer him in multifarious forms no matter how oft he is bested?
That is correct.
You jest.
As was the plan, I have taken up the mantle of the Sovereign and will bring the universe together as one new Scorpium.
You've planned this from the start?
What? You manipulated us from the start.
The history, the traditions, all of Nilbeth stands as the perfect first subject for my rebirth Scorpion.
None are yours to take!
Hear me, good people of Aster 4. With me as their sovereign, the rebirth Scorpium are here to see all the universe fused as one. The people of this planet will be but the first to join us. Let go of your troubles and your fears, and accept Scorpium. Hark, we offer you naught but enlightenment. The Scorpium are what our people were always meant to be. Leticia Osarius. I trust you hear me. You will continue to resist me. Of that much I am certain. But know that I wish for nothing more than peace and happiness for you all as well.
You lie!
We await you, Princess. Our numbers ever growing.
Ray! I'm detecting lots of Scorpium-looking aircraft taking off from that structure in Nilbeth. They're spreading out over the entire planet.
This isn't good. If they move on the cities, we will not hold out for long.
This will be a far, far cry from our battle with Remington. How are we to wage war against an enemy immune to death itself?
Our only hope is finding a way to curb Boldor's influence.
Elaborate.
The data we require can only be obtained by visiting that tower.
All right then. Nothing ventured, nothing earned, huh? Chloe, what do you think about landing us inside that spire?
The way they're jamming our sensors, a direct landing will be impossible.
Well, get us as close as you can, and we'll hike the rest.
Fret not. I have faith that we will be fine.
Yes, as you say.
You got it. I mean, we've been riding our luck this far. All right, we get in close, we bust on in, we figure out the rest as we go.
tagging
your
in.
worst!
Get ready to fight, everyone! Tail!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. You're not gonna lay a finger on any of us. Threat neutralized.
You have good eyes!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Area secure. Threat neutralized.
We're done here.
Together!
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. See that? Threat neutralized.
Might as well.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Right?
Well, that's over with.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Captain.
got this thing called umami. Is that something they eat on your home planet? It doesn't matter where they're from. I just want to get my hands on some. It seems like their main ingredient is some kind of grain that's unique to that planet. Luckily, we here can digest it too. Wait, this is the one I saw in the database. Takoyaki. It's the flavor of grilled octocore.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Whoa! What's going on? It's sour. No, it's got a really complex flavor. Oh, it's taking me straight to Flavor Town. Oh, I could get hooked on these babies. Good thing they don't have any risky ingredients in them. Please help. As you can see, I'm desperate for more umaibo. You guys got any more of them tasty snacks? This time, though, I want the veggie salad flavor. Got it? It's a salad with no veggies. Wild. I'm counting on you. Okay, calm down. It's not a real salad.
An excellent sample. And in good condition, no less. I am sure this will yield great research data.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
The characteristics of plants on Astor are believed to be uniquely different from those of other systems, based on the information your Duma has shared with us. I have another research sample request. Would you be able to assist me again? I need a sample from a simian life form this time. Please use the container just like before. With that sample,
Yes?
Sweet!
Conjunction. Oh,
Like astrology.
it's a major.
Sounds really cool.
Oh, don't make
No, I'm not.
unscientific studies. It's all and it turns. I'm sure.
Wow, that's, and since then.
No worry.
And while you're at it.
Okay. You're.
Ha, damn!
However, unforeseen.
You gotta be kidding. Something else. About time for... This is pretty good. What's with the boys' club?
Oh, it's Ray. I was just explaining to Albert here how to use the vending machine.
Oh, hold the phone. Albert, you wanted to use the vending machine?
Nay, you misunderstand. I did not even comprehend of the contraption's use until just now. I know not the inner workings of this ship, and I wish not to be a bother through careless handling. Hence, I was eyeing the machine from a distance. But then Sir Antonio came by. He has been teaching me a very great deal.
He's here on the Aldous after all. It'd be boring just hanging around, right?
Can't argue with that.
I think it beneficial for you to learn from Sir Antonio's attentiveness.
What the hell, man? I would have told you too if you asked me.
A real professional knows what the customer wants even before they do. In this case, I was just a few steps ahead of you, bro.
Ugh. Albert, be careful and don't fall for his crap. He's all, I'm so clever and handsome, but when we were kids, he was one of the worst people you could have met.
You claim that Sir Antonio was a mischief maker?
All right, Ray, dial it back. This isn't very brotherly.
Look at these, and you'll never look at my brother the same way.
Good grief. Are these?
Whoa, whoa, what are you doing with those pictures of me? How'd you get them? Tell me.
Fat chance. Protecting an informant's identity is Privacy 101.
You're acting like a spoiled little brat. I'll bet they were sent to you by someone in the company, weren't they? Names.
You're the one who fired the first shot, but this is all Albert's fault since he's the one who first threw insults.
Albert was just giving you some sound advice. Don't take it out on him.
Well, if you thought I was being inconsiderate, then you should have warned me. You should have been the first to say it before other people.
Oh, give me a break. You wouldn't listen to me if your life depended on it.
I beg your pardon. I did not intend for my comment to lead to a brotherly quarrel. My sincerest apologies. To both of you.
No. It's not your fault, Ed. I'm the one who should be apologizing. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, Albert.
So, mayhap make peace with each other?
Sorry, Ray.
Okay, Aunt. Hey, stop it! Don't laugh. You're the one who told us to make up.
Pray forgive me. Your reactions are just so alike. You two are undoubtedly siblings. It is easy to see.
Oh, yeah?
I suppose blood runs true.
Hey, guess what? We've got some new items in. How about giving them a test? Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Hey, guess what? Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks. here?
Prep for engagement.
Understood. Wanna take the lead? Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
To fight another day.
Low.
Gotcha.
Destroyed.
I'll give you something useful as a reward if you do. Use those young knees of yours and scoot. I'll give you something useful.
Thank you so much for finding Cham.
Do you want to face off?
Let's do this thing. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
That was actually my first map.
Oh, here to take me on, are you? I see. Well, let's see.
Sweet!
Buldor said something about Nilbeth being perfect for him. Do you think...
They don't look like we all work together.
Well, it's not totally useless.
Area secure.
I hear ya.
The enemy is a Got your back.
Destroy.
Another day.
Destroy. Assault. Neutralized.
Sweet! Copy that.
Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
More
than you deserve.
Neutralized. Usefulness. Low. Destroy.
See us deterred.
Adventurers, would you be able to get rid of them for us? Fighting monsters. All those bulging eyes.
The enemy is before.
Neutralized.
Hostiles.
I hear ya. Whoa, this is, quite the shortcut. Something tells me we probably shouldn't be getting into this one.
Destroy.
like friendlies.
Destroy. Neutralized.
Missing something?
Warning.
Area secure.
Enemies up ahead.
Usefulness. Love. Destroy.
Settle this now.
Not be the last.
Threat neutralized.
The enemy falters! Prepare yourself!
Area secure.
Prep for engagement.
You defeated them?
You taking point?
Wow.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
I can deal with bats and the like, but disgusting creatures. If any more crop up, I know who to call. You're the... I can deal with bats and the like, but if any more crop up, I know who to call. You're the only ones capable of taking on that. I can deal... If any more...
Might as well. Tough now.
Die.
Sweet!
Insufficient destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Don't have time for you.
Threat neutralized. Defense destroyed. Threat neutralized.
You believe me, don't you? Everyone else thinks it's just a dream and makes fun of me.
What does meat taste like? But I want to try this. We don't really eat meat. Whoa!
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
But I can't just eat it like. You should drop by the inn later. But I can't just. You should drop by.
Sweet!
Anyone home?
Excuse me. My parcel
You carry yourself.
week's worth of meals.
You might as well give up right now. Not bad. 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 Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
My goodness. A large...
Nothing but dirty blood.
Are you headed for the...
Remain ever aware. The Nilbeth we once knew is no more.
I understand. Let us be off.